What's up, guys? It's Jude here, and you're welcome to Smartwatch Stories. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2, which I have been using for the past couple of months. I've had this with me for the past 5 months, and in this video, I'm going to be diving deep into what the Galaxy Watch Active 2 can do for you. Is this worth investing in 2021? Let's find out. All right, guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Galaxy Watch Active 2. I will be talking about the design, the fitness tracking features. I will talk about the media and connectivity features. I will also talk about the notifications, the battery life, and also finally the companion app of the Active 2. But before that, please, if you're new to this channel, if you've not subscribed, click on the subscribe button as well as on the notification bell next to it to always get updates from me whenever I upload a video like this. Before we proceed, let's take a look at the features of the Active 2. The Active 2 here has a circular shape. The case material is made of aluminum. The display size is 1.4 inches for the 44 size and 1.2 inches for the 40 size. In terms of steps tracking accuracy, the Active 2 was consistent. In terms of sleep tracking accuracy, the Active 2 again was consistent. It also did a decent job in tracking my heart rate. There is also ECG tracking on the Active 2. It has blood pressure measurement. You will also get inbuilt GPS on the Active 2, which allows you to track your outdoor activities. This smartwatch features about 90 preset sport modes. You also get free fitness programs, which can be accessed from the Samsung Health app. This smartwatch also features a stress monitoring app as well as a breathing app that can guide you through a breathing session. It is Bisbee, which is the voice assistant for the Active 2. In terms of storage capacity, the Active 2 has 4 GB of storage capacity. You can store your personal music on the Active 2 as well as adding your image to the smartwatch. The Active 2 here allows you to sync your phone contacts. This smartwatch, which has both loudspeaker and microphone, allows you to make and receive calls, although your phone must be nearby. When I tested the battery life of the Active 2, this smartwatch lasted barely 2 days. Other features of the Active 2 include the Samsung Pay, which allows you to make payments directly from the smartwatch. There is also the alarm app, weather app, as well as the timer app on the Active 2. So guys, these are basically what the Active 2 here can offer to you. So let's go ahead and talk about the design of this beautiful smartwatch. The Active 2 here comes in 2 sizes, 44 and 40 and each of these 2 sizes is available in Bluetooth only and LTE model. What I have here is the 44 size, and this is also the Bluetooth model. The Active 2 alongside the Galaxy Watch 3 run on the latest Tizen OS. So these 2 smartwatches have the most advanced features as far as Samsung smartwatches are concerned. So when you talk about comfortability, the Active 2 here has a very well designed. This smartwatch is very lightweight and very compact. I mean, this is very comfortable to wear all day long. It has a circular shape, and this is made of aluminum, while the strap is made of silicone. This can be swapped if you don't like the strap. Although the LTE model of the Active 2 has a stainless steel case and is accompanied by a leather strap. When you talk about the display size, like I said initially, the Active 2 has a 1.4 inches display size for the 44 size and a 1.2 inches display size for the 40 size. Each of these is powered by AMOLED, which offers a very interactive and rich display that's very colorful and easy to read both indoors and outdoors. When you talk about watch faces, the Active 2 here allows you to install watch faces directly from the smartwatch. When you go to the Galaxy store, you can easily install watch faces directly from the Active 2 here. You can change watch faces by tapping and holding on it, and you can swipe through my list of already installed watch faces. The Active 2, for you to add watch faces, you can also do that from the Galaxy Wearable app. When you talk about the user interface, the Active 2 has two physical buttons. This is the back button and this is the home button. And it has a digital rotating bezel, which makes it easy for you to navigate through the list of features. This is very helpful. It also has touchscreen support, which allows you to swipe through the list of features as well. Talking about the user interface, the Active 2, like other Samsung smartwatches, has a well-designed user interface. When you swipe left, you can see the list of installed widgets like my sleep, heart rate, and many other widgets. And when you swipe right, you can see my notifications. When you swipe down, you can see the quick panel section. So this has a very easy and well-designed user interface. Let's talk about the fitness tracking features of the Active 2. This smartwatch is equipped to track your steps. It's equipped to track your heart rate, your sleep. It has built-in GPS. It will also monitor your stress level. It has ECG, blood pressure measurement, as well as menstrual cycle tracking for women. You also get about 90% sport modes, as well as the fitness programs, which can be accessed from the Samsung Health app. So talking about the steps tracking accuracy, the Active 2 was consistent in tracking my steps. When you talk about heart rate tracking accuracy, when compared to the Galaxy Watch 3, the Versa 3, the Active 2 here did a decent job as far as tracking my heart rate is concerned. When you talk about sleep tracking accuracy, I have worn this over time to sleep and compared it to other smartwatches like the Band 4 Pro and the Galaxy Watch 3. The Active 2 was also consistent in tracking my sleep. With inbuilt GPS on the Galaxy Watch Active 2, this smartwatch allows you to track your outdoor activities like your routes, your locations, your pace, and other related metrics. You can view that directly from the Samsung Health app on this watch. When you go to activities, you can see down here. Okay, we have down here, we have this. When you go to the running activity here that was tracked with the smartwatch, you can see that this shows my total distance, it shows the average pace, it shows my heart rate zones, as well as the time spent in each of the zones. You also get advanced running metrics like asymmetry, contact time, flight time, regularity, vertical, and stiffness. It also calculates your VO2 max. This comes handy for pro runners. And when you go further, you can see the workout duration, the average pace, the average speed, the average cadence, the average heart rate. It will also show the tracked route, as you can see down here. So the Active 2 here is a decent choice as far as outdoor activity tracking is concerned. This smartwatch, like I mentioned initially, can also monitor your stress level. There is this stress app. With the stress app on the Active 2, the Active 2 here will monitor your stress level 24/7. And when it detects that you're stressed, the breathing app here will guide you through a breathing session, and this can help you return back to calm when you are stressed. Going further, there is the ECG feature on the Active 2. With ECG on the smartwatch, you can take ECG directly from the Active 2 here. Going further, there is the blood pressure measurement feature on the Active 2. With blood pressure on the smartwatch, you can measure your blood pressure directly from the Active 2 here, although you will have to calibrate this with a traditional cuff. Once you've done that, you most likely will get a more accurate result. So the Active 2 here has blood pressure monitoring. There is also the menstrual cycle tracking for women. Like I said initially, it comes handy in helping keep you aware of when the next period is going to start. So going further, you have 90% sport modes on the Active 2. When you go to exercises and you go to workout, you can see the running coach, they're walking, they're running, and a whole bunch of different activities on the Active 2. So whatever activity you like to engage in, you're sure likely to get that particular activity with the Galaxy Watch Active 2. Like I said initially, you can get free fitness programs from the Samsung Health app. From the Samsung Health app, you can choose a fitness program of your choice. This was recently added to the Active 2 and Galaxy Watch 3 with the recent update. To any of the fitness programs selected, the Active 2 here will allow you to track the progress of that particular fitness program. So let's talk about the media and connectivity feature of the Galaxy Watch Active 2. The Galaxy Watch Active 2 here has a storage capacity of 4 gigabytes, and this allows you to store your personal music on the smartwatch. You can add your personal music to the smartwatch here, and when you open up the app, as you can see, I have added some tracks to the Active 2 here. It also has a microphone and loudspeaker. With loudspeaker on the Active 2, you can actually play your tracks aloud. But for you to get the best experience as far as enjoying music with this smartwatch is concerned, you will need to connect this to a Bluetooth headphone. This is very easy. I have already paired my TWS7 Bluetooth headphone, and this allows me to get the best experience as far as enjoying music on the smartwatch is concerned. You can make and receive call from the Active 2. There is the content app that allows you to sync your phone contacts to this smartwatch. You can make and receive calls. However, your smartphone must be nearby to the Active 2. If you want a more standalone experience, then of course you will have to go for the LTE model of the Active 2. The voice assistant on the Active 2, just like other smartwatches from Samsung, is Bixby. I'm not really a fan of Bixby. I think it is far behind Alexa and even Google Assistant. Going further, let's talk about the notification management features of the Active 2. The Active 2 here allows you to manage net notifications effortlessly. You can actually reply to notifications with your voice, with emojis, or you can type that reply directly from here. Okay, this smartwatch is not connected to my phone right now, so you can see that there are a whole bunch of preset quick replies at the bottom here. This can be customized from the Samsung Galaxy Wearable app. So as far as managing your notification is concerned, the Active 2 here gives you a whole bunch of options. Furthermore, let's talk about the battery life of the Galaxy Watch Active 2. This smartwatch, when I tested the battery life, lasted barely 2 days. The good thing though is that you get the battery saver modes. With battery saver modes on the Active 2, you can get a little longer battery life. This can be accessed from the settings app. When you scroll down to the battery section here, you can see the power mode, and you can also optimize the battery of the Active 2, like reducing the brightness, screen timeout, and even turning off always on display, Wi-Fi, and other recommendations. So the Active 2 here, although it doesn't have a very long battery life, you can actually use the power modes here to get a little longer battery life. When you talk about the type of charging, this smartwatch has a magnetic charger, and it also supports fast charging. It takes me barely 1 hour to fully charge the Active 2. So talking about the companion app of the Active 2, the Galaxy Wearable app is the companion app of the Active 2. From the Galaxy Wearable app, you can manage notifications, you can transfer contents to the Active 2, you can update the smartwatch, you can set up do not disturb, and a whole bunch of other functions from the Galaxy Wearable app. However, if you want to view tracked metrics like your heart rate, like your sleep, you want to view more stats about tracked metrics, then you will have to access the Samsung Health app. From the Samsung Health app, you can view your tracked metrics like your sleep, your heart rate, and other related metrics as well. Overall, both companion apps are well designed, very intuitive, and easy for you to find those informations that matters most to you. So guys, this app, what the Galaxy Watch Active 2 here has to offer. Is this a worthwhile investment even in 2021? Yes, I would say, in my honest opinion, I would say yes, because this runs on the latest version of Tizen, and of course, as a result, it gets the most advanced features just like the Galaxy Watch 3. So the Active 2 here, which is well designed, is very compact and lightweight, and as well has a whole bunch of fitness tracking features, is a decent choice, is a worthwhile investment even in 2021. So guys, this is where I draw the curtain for this video. If you have any question, drop that in the comment section. Until next time, goodbye.